Hello guys, I'm Pooja. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making a very special traditional Bengali sweet named Patishapta, and it's mainly made in the winter season at the time of Makar Sankranti. So let's get started. So here I'm boiling around 1 liter of milk. You need to reduce the milk in the lowest flame and you need to reduce it to around 1/4 of its quantity. So now I'm adding milkmaid or khoa. So you can skip it absolutely. If you have a full cream whole milk, then you can skip it. And since I'm adding this, so I'm not adding sugar. Now I'm adding here some freshly ground elaichi or cardamom. So if you're not adding khoa or milkmaid, you can definitely go ahead and add sugar. And now you can see it's completely thickened and it's sticking to the bottom, so it's completely ready. Now I need to cool it, and once it will be cooled, it will be ready to use. So here in another pan I'm adding 2 tablespoons of ghee and little bit of full elaichi, and this is for the stuffing part. So I'm adding some freshly grated coconut here, and you need to lightly roast the coconut and need to make sure that the gas is in the lowest flame. Just lightly roast the coconut till it's golden brown. Please be sure that you do not burn the coconut, otherwise the stuffing won't taste good. And once that is done, so the next step will be adding some jaggery or gur. So you can use any gur here. So either it can be a sugarcane jaggery or it can be a palm jaggery. So especially when it is made in the winter season, we generally use the palm jaggery, but now I am using the normal sugarcane jaggery which is available in the market. So you need to mix it well, and once the jaggery will melt, the stuffing, the coconut will become bit sticky. You will understand that the stuffing is ready. You need to continuously mix it and make sure that the entire jaggery gets melted and mixed with the coconut. So that part is ready. So this is another step. So this is just to make a jaggery syrup. So jaggery syrup is already available in the market. So if you can have that liquid jaggery or the jaggery syrup with you, then it's absolutely not necessary to do this. So the next step is to make a batter. For that I am taking all purpose flour, which is maida, and for this you need to take the measurement in a particular single cup only in order to get the batter right. So if you are taking 1 cup of maida, you need to take half cup of rice flour and half of that suji or rava. So just the ratio should be correct in order to make the batter proper. And here I am adding that liquid gur to make the batter. So this is just one variety of the sweet. So there is another sugar variety of this which I'll show towards the end of this video. You need to make sure that you mix all the dry ingredients well and then add the liquid jaggery little at a time. Don't mix all the liquid jaggery at once, otherwise the batter can become too thin and there can be lumps in the batter. So just mix little at a time and mix it well so that there is no lump and you get the consistency right. So just follow like I am doing here. And if you do not prefer to use the jaggery version, so the another version which I am talking about, that is the sugar, you need to just mix sugar and water. And you can see the consistency here. It's not too thick, not too thin. You need to rest the batter for at least half an hour. And you can see it has become so thick due to the rava in it. And now I need to add little bit of milk to get the consistency right again. And the consistency will be very similar to that of a dosa batter. Here also please add the milk little at a time and check the consistency of the batter. Now you can see the consistency has come right. So I'm just spreading the oil. So this is a traditional technique to use it, the brinjal head to spread the oil, and you can use a silicone brush or spatula, and I'm just spreading it. So here you need to spread it thin as possible you can do. and let it cook for some time, and you can see the color changing. So once the color is changed, you can understand that it is cooked completely. So just wait for the color change. So it's done, and you just need to flip it immediately, because otherwise it can get overcooked and it would become crispy, which we do not want. And now the kheer that we prepared at the beginning of the video, so I'm just using the kheer. So now you can see how much it got thickened. So I'm just using the kheer to spread it and just roll it. So this is our first Patishapta is done. So this is the second time I'm doing. So since the tawa is really hot, so you need to just take care of the temperature and just sprinkle some water if needed, and then just repeat the entire process. So now it's the time to add the second kind of stuffing that we prepared, which is the coconut one. So just add the coconut mix. Sorry, I just added a bit too much. So add moderate quantity so that you can roll over the Patishapta well. So now this is the third variety, that is the sugar variety. This is the more preferred one in terms of Patishapta. So people like the sugar variety more. Personally, I also like the sugar variety more actually. So this is it. And now I'm just adding the kheer spread again. So now I'm just making the kheer variety with this sugar one. You can also make the coconut variety with this. So just adding that kheer spread, and voila, our Patishapta is ready. So if you have this coconut stuffing remaining with you, you can easily make laddus out of it, which in Bengali we call naru, and these are equally yummy. And the main part is you do not need any extra oil or ghee to roll out this laddus, because it's already rich in ghee and coconut fat. That's it. Our Patishapta is ready. Both variety, the jaggery and the sugar one. And guys, whether you are a Bengali or a non-Bengali, please do try this recipe out. This is absolutely delicious and you won't regret it, and I promise that. And please let me know in the comment section below how you liked it, and if you like my video, please like and share my videos to all of your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done already. So this is Pooja signing off. Bye bye.